And I'm playing. And the first thing we see when it finally gets past the leader in reel number 35, we're still in the leader. Oh, it's overexposed. Oh, coming into focus. And here we are. It's probably London. And there's Mom right there. In the red. Has that red thing on her arm? That was, I think it was Mom. Don't know if they were part of a tour. I think they were. That must be the tour. Seem to be all together there. And again, that's London, England. And I am going to say the year is probably 67 or 68. And that was Mom there, in the red. My feeling is that these are probably people on the tour. And that's Mom again in the red, in the boots. This must be Buckingham Palace with the famous guards that are not allowed to acknowledge your presence. Here's some castles. That's I guess a castle guard. Wow, don't quote me on any of this. Now, this is interesting because this is London in the 60s, and there was a lot of social upheaval, as you know. And so we're going to see some interesting, like, passerby scenes. Oh, there's Dad in his tie. Here's the changing of the guard, I suppose. Or maybe he's just on guard. And there's Mom in the boots. She was in her boot phase. Back in London with London-looking cars. At this point, England was still not very robust following World War II. I do remember that. Mom running down the street. Don't know why. 32. There's a bit of dark. Oh, and there's a double-decker bus in London. Just people walking down the street. Got some mini skirts going on now. That was definitely a mini skirt, which probably was the object of that particular bit of footage. Hamlet's. Probably a department store. I know Mom was fascinated by department stores. Sports. Here we are. Oh, look, there's some hippies and a miniskirt. Likely this is in one of those double-decker tour buses. And that's Mom up ahead there with the earrings. In London. Old stuff probably. Where the Queen lives, no doubt. It's a long avenue there. All leading to this castle. Which I don't know the name of. I wish Mom was here. You can be supplying these names for us. Since I'm doing the narration here, I'm not speeding the film up to match our original narration we did in 1995. Still London, probably. It's got to be in a tour bus or something. Oh. Losing our exposure. And coming to the end of reel number 35.